Hello everyone, it's Kim and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'm going to be telling you all about my 2023 goals across the categories of reading, business, and personal. So let's just jump right in. I'm so excited to share my goals with you. Starting with reading, we're going to go for our direct yearly goal, which is going to be 52. It's been 52 I think the past 2 or 3 years now, and it has worked out very well. I usually hit it and go over by a few books, so I'm sticking with that, sticking with how well that's worked for me in the past, and going with 52, which is a book a week or around 4 books every single month, which I am right on target as of right now and filming this for the year so far, which is really, really exciting, and I feel like it can only get better. So that is goal number 1, 52 books. Next is a little challenge that I set myself last year, and I read 6 out of 12 nonfiction books. This year I set again to try to read 12 nonfiction, so I'm hoping to hit that. I am currently reading Atlas of the Heart by Brené Brown, which is an awesome book. Highly recommend checking that out. It talks about the different emotions and feelings and how we sometimes mix them up and gives you really good insight. So little side note, but check that one out. It's really good. But yes, 12 nonfiction books is my second reading goal for the year. My third and final goal for 2023 for reading anyway is to concentrate on my physical books. If you've seen my new TBR game, my new version of my TBR game, it has been adapted to fit the books I currently own, so I can work on getting that TBR down to a more manageable amount. So I guess I have 4 goals, is to use Libby and my library way more for like new releases or books that I am thinking about, but I don't want to quite put too many new purchases on my shelf until my physical TBR has come down quite a bit. So focus on my physical TBR and use the library for new releases. Moving on to my business, my Etsy shop, Whimsical Narratives, everything that comes under that heading. I want to really focus on this channel, and one of my goals there is to come up with a dedicated upload schedule in some way, whether it's 1 video a week or it's certain days of the week I upload. I'm not quite sure what I want it to be yet, but I need to find that balance in making the videos. I have it already with my live shows where I do my reading sprints, and like I know for a fact, Tuesday mornings, Friday evenings, and I'm there and I'm ready to go. But the uploading of regular videos is so sporadic. It's not quite as like strict and on a schedule, and I really want it to become that way because I think it'll make me more productive and get to bring you guys more content more frequently. So an upload schedule is definitely one of my goals for this year, is to figure out that balance for uploading videos and find out what works for me in regards to making content and getting it out there to you. Another goal for this channel in particular is I want to, of course, continue my sprints. I want to continue those, keep those going. I feel like we're almost at 2 years of sprints. We're getting there. We're getting close to almost 2 full years of sprints, which is exciting. I feel like I need to come up with something fun for like the 2-year mark. So I want to continue doing sprints. I feel like that's a very easy goal that I can definitely achieve. So continuing sprints is another goal for my business in Whimsical Narratives this year. Now moving into Instagram, this was my original thought, was to post every single day. Of course, we're already at February, so that goal has flown the coop, but I would like to try to get to posting regularly, get to posting at least 1 post a day from this point on, from when you're seeing this video. Hopefully I will have started this and get to that point. I might have to work my way up to it, but take videos or take photos ahead of time, get them ready to go, that kind of thing. Just be a bit more diligent on that, because I absolutely love taking Bookstagram photos when I actually do it. It's very therapeutic and fun to like organize the shots, and I don't know, I do really enjoy it, but like I just for some reason don't put that effort into making time for it, and I really do want to do that more this year. And then leading into Etsy, which is kind of like the little, I feel like that's the triangle right now, is YouTube, Instagram, and my Etsy shop. I do have a normal website blog, which I need to upload more on, but I feel like that's kind of like, it's there, but I really want to focus on YouTube, Instagram, and my Etsy shop. So for Etsy, I want to work up, a lot of these are like baby steps. We're going to work up to these overarching goals, and I want to try to be able to put out a new product of some kind every week. I don't think this will happen for sure. I don't know how long it'll take me to get there, but I want to be able to put up at least one different item every single week, whether it's a hoodie design, a mug, a bookmark, a book sleeve. I want to branch out into different products, printables, all of that kind of thing. I do have a new printable up right now, which I'm very excited about. It's a habit tracker that worked really well for me in January, so I thought about why not share it. So there's that. And just, you know, just have fun with my Etsy shop and have fun designing different products that I personally will use and love, and that I hope you will too. So that's my goal for those three aspects of Whimsical Narratives. And then finally, I'm just going to quickly mention the number goals. So like subscribers, followers, orders that I want to hit for these different platforms. A lot of these are just like, you know, this is where I hope to go. They're stretch goals or whatever they may be. As I just want my community of people that share the same interests that I do and where we just chat and have a great time. I want that to grow, and this is kind of where I'm hoping we get to by the end of the year. So for YouTube, I'm reaching far and hoping that we get to maybe about 2.5K. Heck, if we just get to like 2 or something, I'd be thrilled. Or if we just get, you know, 10 more people, that's fine too. I just want our little community to get bigger. And so then for Instagram, I'm hoping to hit 5K. I'm at like 3 something right now. And then I want to get to 100 orders on Etsy, and I'm at 16 right now. So these are fairly big goals for that. But I think it's possible, and I'm going to keep that momentum. I'm going to keep it up and just believing that these goals are going to work. They're going to work out in my favor. Everything is possible, and I really want to work hard to achieve all that I've talked about so far. Reading and business-wise. So let's move on to a few more like closer to home, more personal goals. So the very, very tippy top of the personal goal iceberg is to be conversational in French. Now, this is a very like, I wouldn't say it's not possible. It's definitely possible. But my timeline might be a little skewed. So I'm hoping to be going to France in May to visit a very, 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 very dear friend. She's basically my French sister. And I want to be able to talk with her and her family and everything in French. I want to be able to like go to a cafe and order in French and like all of this. It's always been a goal for my mom and I both to have learned French, and it was something we had been working on. And so I want to continue that. I want to get there. I've talked about this in like both of my previous goal videos from last year and the year before. So that is main focus. Now it is in May, which is not that far away to do the number of hours that you really need to do to become conversational. But I'm hoping, I think I've got a good shot. I'm going to give it my all, and I'm very excited about it. And I, of course, even afterwards, I'm going to continue and work my butt off for the rest of the year. But we're going to try our best to get there by May, or the end of May. We'll see how we do, but become conversational in French is the very first goal, personally, for 2023. My second goal is to help my body become stronger and healthier through exercising, through what I am eating. I want to focus on eating more healthy, whole grain foods, just whole foods in general, more fruits and veggies, and just kind of just, you know, focus on what I'm putting in my body so it like works from the inside out. And focus on putting more healthy food and healthy vitamins and minerals into my body so that it can work from the inside out to help my overall body and self feel better. and I'm very excited about that. I've been trying to get back on my really early morning workout schedule. I did this back in 2019, I think, and I had like a 50-day streak of getting up in the morning at 5 a.m., working out, and I had a whole morning routine, and I've been getting back into that slowly, and I feel pretty good about it. It's nice to have that time to myself to like work out and wake up, and you would usually like take a shower and then I would read for an hour, and it was a very nice, calming wake up schedule, and I really do enjoy that. So I'm hoping to get back to that, which would also help that feeling of my body feeling healthy and my mind feeling healthy, just everything, which goes into my theme for 2023, of course, the nurturing aspect of my mind, body, and soul. So that kind of fits in with that if you saw that my previous video on my theme. If not, I will link it in the description for you, but all of these goals that I've talked about fit into that, so that's just one example of that nurture word or theme for the year. Finally, coming back around to my theme for 2023 of nurturing, explore, create, I think I just want to really focus on taking those words to heart and getting out of my comfort zone and helping myself just grow and learn more and continue to just like discover everything. So that is, you know, like that is a really like a big part of it, I think, for this year, is just to like get out of my comfort zone, focus on my theme, and just enjoy what the year has in store. Whatever that may be, positive, negative, and just kind of just roll with it and try not to be worried, try not to focus on the negatives too much, and just focus on one step at a time, working towards my goals, getting out of my comfort zone and exploring new things, and just living life in 2023. So that is kind of like, I think, my overall personal set of goals for this year. And that is it for my 2023 goals. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe for even more content from me. And if you have made it this far, leave a gold star emoji or leave me a comment if you feel like it, letting me know one of your like top 2023 goals for the year, so I can help cheer you on and help you reach that goal if you need a little motivation. So until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.